Here at Jollywood. Nick, tell everybody your last name.
Coetzee. Like if I could see her, she could be wearing pink pajamas. Coetzee. Coetzee.
Oh,
If I could see her.
Pretty last name.
It's South African, but it looks Hispanic, but actually it's South African. Very common.
And you're a music producer. Tell us what you do and what you're looking for.
I'm always looking for people that are looking for me. So somebody that wants to get their songs out there. They're a songwriter, but they need their songs to be developed and brought to a place before they record. A lot of times people record way too early. The song hasn't been baked enough in the oven. And so I'm the guy that actually takes the song to where the melody line and the lyrics are really, really scrutinized so that so the song sounds great just on guitar and vocal. And then I build in the arrangements and then also would do a music video. So I have great directors that I work with to get their song out on YouTube. And then we'll hire a YouTube marketer. And then we can get that song out there and get 100,000 views, which is going to then propel that.
Wow, tell us about some of your success stories that you've had.
Well, back in the 90s, I wrote the score for a TV show that went to 20 countries, 250 episodes, called Paradise Beach. And there was only $100 in the budget, and a lot of guys were turning it down. But someone said, listen, do the score because you're going to be able to pay off your mortgage from the royalties.
Wow.
And I'm still paying off my mortgage, so I use the money for something else. But every year, I mean, I got like and most times you don't get a $15,000 royalty check from music licensing because of streaming. But back in the day, it was just TV shows, and they would redub the language into, say, Sweden, but the music always gets paid. But I didn't do a lot of TV shows. I ended up working with a lot of artists, and I, produced one of the #1 worship songs because I do Christian music as well.
Nice.
In Australia, and since I've been in America, working with local artists, and then I just love film and television.
What song, the worship song? Can
Shout to the Lord.
What ages do you work with, or do you want to work
11 to 71. That's been my range. I've worked with an 11-year-old.
Okay.
That's an incredible singer. We did Sounds of Silence, and then a 71-year-old lady that's a folk singer. So I do opera, folk, hip hop, heavy metal. We're about to work with a heavy metal band, but I love all styles of music.
Now, if they don't have a song to write, you write music for them as
I
well?
do. I have writers in
Okay.
Nashville, and I write, and I do a lot of co-writing. So they might have a lyric, but they don't have the melody line. That's my strength. I've been called a melody merchant. And so I can come up with, I also know how to fix a song because it's broken. Well, a song doesn't need a great production if it's a mediocre song. It's going to be a mediocre production.
Right.
The song needs to be great before you do the production. And then the production, the quality of the production comes down to what sort of funding is available. So if it's someone that just has $500 to spend and they really want to just do a demo. So the concept of spending $100 on the song, why do I want the song? Is it going to open up my career? That means you need to have it sounding and looking, and everything has to be good about that if you want your song to get out to a wider population.
Nice. And where do they reach you? Your website, your phone number?
My website is Rain Music, RAIN music.org.
Okay.
And my number is 813-240-9429. You can reach me. I'll be available to chat and give you some free consultation, and hopefully we'll meet up with you soon.
There you go. We're here at Jollywood and Hollywood Connections. And we're here. And what did you think of the show last night? We had America's Got
Fantastic.
Talent.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And you're such an incredibly good networker and interviewer because you're able to balance like 3 or 4 things going on at the same time.
I do. I can pull out and look at the time clock and know exactly how much time I have. I've been doing this for 30 years.
So, thank you for having me on the show. It's been wonderful.
Oh, we'll have you back. We'll have you back. All right, bye.